India's top earners of United Nations carbon credits may see a revenue fall after a panel recommended a probe that could bring them fewer tradable permits than was expected. Now, the Indian companies that are on the radar are tire maker SRF Limited, Gujarat Fluorochemical, Naveen Fluorine International and Chemplast Sanmar. Now, these companies had earned credits for limiting the emission of industrial gases. Under the Kyoto Protocol, the companies from developing countries earn certified emissions reductions or a carbon credit for each ton of carbon dioxide emission they avoid. These carbon credits can be sold to companies or governments in developed countries that are under obligation to reduce carbon gas emissions. India, after China, is the biggest generator of certified emissions reduction. Well, Ashish Sethia, lead analyst at Bloomberg New Energy Finance in New Delhi, tells Bloomberg UTV that Indian companies enjoy great revenues from carbon credit system, and the UN is now trying to ensure that the scheme is not solely profit-driven.
These projects generate a large amount of carbon credits because the global warming potential of HFC 23 is very high, which means that they generate a lot of revenues from sale of carbon credits. And the UN Executive Panel wants to ensure that that is not the only reason for doing such projects, and there is no unnecessary incentive to generate more HFC 23 than it is required to.